Hi again, Panther fans, and welcome into this week's Press Box Preview. Dave Cohen coming to you from the radio booth here at Georgia State Stadium. It's another home game for head coach Sean Elliott and the Panthers this week. The Bobcats of Texas State paying a visit to the stadium Saturday, kickoff at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. You can follow the game on the radio with us, 92.9 The Game and 88.5 FM WRAS. We'll be on the air 12:30 from the Plaza with our Panther pregame show. The game will also be seen live on ESPN+. Matt Stewart and Wayne Gandy will have the call. If you're getting set to head down to the stadium, here's a couple of things to remember. Parking lots will open at 10 a.m. If you want to greet the Panthers as they make their way into the stadium, the Panther Walk will get underway at 12 noon. Stadium gates will open at 12:30. Again, we're on the air from the Plaza, the pregame radio show at 12:30 on 92.9 The Game. And a reminder of the clear bag policy here at the stadium. Details can be found online at gsugameday.com. Scouting report for this week's game, Georgia State and Texas State, both clubs coming in at 2-6. Georgia State at 1-3 in Sun Belt Conference play. Texas State still looking for that first conference win. They're 0-4. Georgia State quarterback Dan Ellington, third in the conference in passing yards a game, on average 213 per outing. He's also third in total offense. Pretty good touchdown to interception ratio for Dan, 14 touchdowns. He's only been intercepted twice this year. All Sun Belt Conference receiver Penny Hart, still third in receptions. He's averaging 5 a game. And how about Trey Barnett, the running back out of Elberton, Georgia, had a breakout game last Saturday, 161 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns in the game against Coastal Carolina. Georgia State's running game, great game last Saturday, 280 yards rushing behind that offensive line. The opponent, Texas State, they're coming off a win over New Mexico State, 27-20 last Saturday. Sophomore quarterback Willie Jones can pass and run, much like Dan. He's the leading Bobcat rusher, averaging 55 yards a game. And the wide receiver, Keenan Brown, their leading receiver, averaging 52 yards a game. Again, Texas State coming in at 2-6. And 0-4 in Sun Belt Conference play. So looking forward to Georgia State and Texas State Saturday here at Georgia State Stadium. Coming up for Georgia State, Panthers are going to be on the road for their next 2 at Louisiana Lafayette and then in Boone at Appalachian State. Next home game will be on November the 24th here at the stadium. The big showdown, Georgia State, Georgia Southern, on the 24th of November at 2 o'clock. Tickets available at GeorgiaStateSports.com. You can also call the ticket office at 404-413-4020. Again, Dave Cohen from the radio booth here at Georgia State Stadium. This has been this week's Press Box Preview as we talk about Georgia State and Texas State. We look forward to seeing you here at the stadium, and if not, I'll see you on the radio.